All right, Shalom. All right, first and foremost, I'd like to get all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rikakwadash. Double honors to my apostles of Great Millstone and rule well. Peace, salutation to the hopeful elect that's doing the work of truth and sincerity. All right. This is Great Millstone, 100% truth, exhortation, scriptures of the day. It's about examining ourselves, okay, and also watching and praying, because our flesh, what I'm saying, is weak, and the spirit is willing. So it's going to be a quick exhortation, man, for the Akim and also for me as well. We got to really watch these tests from Satan, man. And also we got to really, really examine the spirit as well. So, and examine our flesh, because we all go off, sometimes, but we don't go off on purpose, man. But not no further ado, I'm gonna go to Matthew 26:41 and say, watch and pray that ye enter not in temptation. Okay. And temptation, really is a test from Satan, okay? To try your faith, all right? You try our faith, okay? You say, watch and pray that ye enter not in temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak, okay? Because our flesh, we're in these weak ass bodies, man. We can't wait to get the hell up out of here so we can live perfectly in the kingdom, all right? I'm going to go up and look at the word weak. Salakia.
Strong's G 772. Asthenes.
All right. Asthenes. More feeble, without strength. I'm gonna read this real quick. The Strong's definition. It says, and the base strengthless. Applications, literal, figurative, and moral. More feeble, impotent, sick, without strength, weak. Spiritually. Okay. You don't want to be spiritually weak. I don't want to be spiritually weak. We want to be feeble in the spirit, man. Because we got to be strong in the spirit. Yahweh Shai. Okay. Because we in these weak ass bodies, and we gotta basically remain in the spirit. All right. It says watch and pray. We gotta watch and pray, man. We gotta watch for the prophecies. Okay. Because once you watch for the prophecies, that means Yahweh Shai is returning. Okay. Because the prophecies gotta really play its role. And pray, man. We gotta pray every day. Okay. We gotta pray when we leave the house. We gotta pray when we leaving work, going to work, whatever. We gotta pray everywhere we at, man. All right. We gotta be watchmen and pray. It says that ye enter not in temptation. And then fast and play a part of it as well, man. To keep these demons off you. It says the spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. All right. So basically it's a test, man. We put in this truth just to test. The walk with Yahweh Shema Shai, man, it's a straight gate. It's not a wide gate, man, because we going through hell. We're going through a lot of shit in our lives, man. Okay. And the best scripture that I have, to keep me sane in the truth is to examine yourself. I'm going to go to 2 Corinthians 13:5. It said, examine yourselves, whether ye be in the faith, prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves, that how that Yahweh Shai Mashiach is in you, except ye be reprobates. Okay, because this is the time not to be a reprobate. This is the time to examine. All right. So if you Google the word examine, go back to the Greek word means parazo. All right, parazo. It means to try whether a thing can be done, to attempt, endeavor, to try, make trial, test. All right, and this is the reason why we gotta watch and pray. You gotta watch the temptations because our flesh is weak. All right. It says to try, make trial of tests for the purpose of exhortation. It's exhortating his quality or what he thinks or how he will behave himself. All right. So basically, this truth is basically how you conduct yourself. Okay. Let's see. It says of the Most High, All right. Say to inflict evils upon one in order to prove his character and the steadfastness of his faith. Men are said to tempt by the Most High acceptations to distrust, as though they wish to try whether he is not justly distrusted. All right. I'm gonna read this real quick. It says by impious or wicked conduct to test the Most High's justice and patience, and to challenge him as it were to give proof of his perfection. All right. So you gotta really, examine yourself, man. All right. Examine yourselves whether you be in the faith. Saying the Lord try your faith, man. All right. He test you, you know, because we all go off, man. It says, prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves. All right. It says, how that Yahweh Shah HaMashiach is in you, except you be reprobates. Okay. It say, but I trust that ye shall know that we are not reprobates. Okay. It says, now I pray that the Most High, that ye do no evil, not that we should appear approved, but that ye should do that which is honest. All right. Doing the work. Okay. Though we be as reprobates. Okay. It says, for we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. All right. So only way to examine yourself, man, is to make sure that the Lord is dealing with you. Because most brothers, got some brothers that think that the Lord ain't dealing with them, man. All right. So you got to really, really examine yourself in this truth, man. And that's the best thing. So you won't be going off in error. All right. Let me find the scripture real quick. If I can find it. Nope. If I can't find it, then, I'm going to go to the next scripture. Let me see. It said man made to go off. That's what I was trying to find. I think it's in Romans. But that's okay. I'm going to go to Baruch real quick. Baruch 4:28. It says, for as it were your Salakia, it said Baruch 4:28. It says, for as it were your mind to go astray from the Most High. All right. So this is the time, not to stray from the Lord, man, mentally, because the Lord, he can spew you out his mouth, man. All right. It says, for as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High, so be in return, seek him 10 times more. Okay. So if you look up the word astray, it really means to be off track in the spirit. Okay. That's when examining yourself steps in. Okay. To be off track, wander off. All right. Your mind can wander off into this world, man. You don't want to fall into error, in this ministry. And that's the most important thing, because you gotta really examine and focus on yourself and watch and pray that the Lord is dealing with you, man. All right. And that goes for me too. Sometimes I, thinking about, if I'm straying off or whatever. But this is like the time to be doing that. You got to basically watch and pray and examine yourself. Because, Satan be putting stuff in your mind like you ain't doing the work. You ain't no brother, you not, why would you go on the highways and byways, you just be putting bullshit in your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like different shit. And it goes for you younger brothers as well. Don't let Satan tempt you not to fall in error. Don't let Satan tempt you to fall in error in this world, man. All right. Don't fall into error in this world, because this world is temporary and this is the end of Esau's world anyway. So why the fuck would you go in the world and this world is almost done? This place is finished. And the Lord finna come back and destroy this place, man. Why would you fall in error? All right. Why would you die with Esau? Okay. So we gotta really examine ourselves thoroughly. Okay, make sure we watching and praying as well. You know, and it goes for all of us, man. It ain't just me pointing fingers. I'm pointing fingers at myself as well too. So say, for as it was your mind to go astray from the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai. So being returned, seek him 10 times more, man. So we got to seek the Lord, man, 10 times more. So we won't be going off track and wandering off in the spirit, wandering off in the world. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to fall into error. Okay. So with that, man, hope y'all was edified, man. This is Great Meal, 100% Truth Exhortation Scriptures of the Day. Watch and pray, man. All right. And examine yourselves. Shalom.